the thing is that audience have a certain expectation on a star. They have an other expectation on another star. They have another expectation on another actor. So when you go to him, you know that what audience are expecting from, because I think that is a commercial director. That's where he comes in.
Right.
He comes into a point where he has to come in at a kind of a level thinking that what is this actor's strength.
Right.
What
So,
is this?
sorry to interrupt, but
Yeah.
in your opinion, what does the audience want from a Vijay film?
I think they want a wholesome entertainment. It is just not a one kind of a perspective or anything. But of course, a wholesome entertainment doesn't mean just like they take it a different way, like comedy or something like that. Entertainment means keeping them engrossed in the story that you want to tell through a dance, through a comedy, through an action, through an emotion, or through the character elevations.
Right.
So there's so many things. Entertainment means just not like, it's just not to keep them, dance or something. Entertainment means to keep them engaged throughout the film, and at the same time giving the way that they want to watch Talapati Vijay, sir.
Right.
And so this is all a tough balance, as you said, but we need to balance this.
Right. But wouldn't you say that that is true of every big star?
Of course, yes.
Yeah. So the thing is, what I'm trying to get at, let me rephrase this a little. Supposing you make Varisu with Vijay, and let's say you make Varisu with, let's say, Ram Charan, right? Vijay has a different set of fans who expect certain things out of him. Ram Charan has a different set of fans who expect certain things of him, right? Would you be able to take this Varisu and just put Ram Charan in this? You can't, right?
No, we cannot. Not this Varisu.
Because it's been tailored for...
It cannot.
It's been tailored for...
So what happens, I will tell you in our point of view, as a commercial director, what I do is that I first go and narrate a line.
Right.
Now, I don't know whether, as a star sitting in front of me, as a superstar, whether you like this line or not. It will be almost a 40 minutes to 1 hour. This is the crux of the story. This is the soul of the story. This is what I'm trying to narrate to you.
Right.
Once you like it and you tell, yes, sir, we are doing this, let's go ahead with this. Once you say that, now I know that, okay, now Talapati Vijay is doing this film. Now I have to tell this story and not kind of deprive of any elements that audience expect out of him.
Right.
And then we start kind of layering it.
Right.
And getting the things, not deviating away from the soul that we want to tell.
Yeah.
Again, fixing it. Yet sometimes we might go a bit there to give that kind of a high dose thing.
Right.
And then, but how is it blended into the film?
Right.
How do we get back into the, again, take that arc and again bend it into the film and come back?
Yeah.
That will be a challenge.
Yeah.
So if I narrated the same Varisu line to, like, as you said, like Ram Charan, if he, then again, I'll think that, okay, what is it? Like, that's how we work.
Yeah.
Let it be like, I did Munna with Prabhas or Brindavanam with NTR sir, or let me do, kind of Yavadu with Ram Charan and Allu Arjun, or Allu Arjun, gracefully did a portion in that. And then let me do a film like Maharshi with Mahesh sir, or Tola with Nag sir and Karthis. So there is a kind of a, thing that once I know that, you are in, that is when we kind of, that's where a commercial director comes in.
Right.
Like matching this and then getting that blend right.
Right.
So it actually depends on that. But the crux of the story is this.
Right.
Now, whatever I narrated in the first line to Vijay sir, that never changed.
Right.
You have to keep that intact because that is where he got into the film.
Right.
And we cannot deprive that, kind of a thing because that is his trust also.
Yeah.
But again, we have to give that, what do you say, the whistle powder moments or the clap rappers or anything at the right time, at the right juncture.
Right.